What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I'm trying to get a coat of paint on this stuff because I got to go out to Lowe's and pick up some more wood because I got to cut out and make a whole bunch of stuff here in the workshop. And I need to get another light for the ceiling because this one, the ballast on the light fixture up here, one of them is dead. It's the fixture's been in here 20 years. And when you think about the price of the light bulbs, where it uses 4 light bulbs, is about $20 for the light bulbs. It may be time to just go ahead and just get the new LED lights. Just put a new one in. They're like $59, and I don't have to worry about buying any light bulbs and stuff. So I'm going to pick up one of those and install it here, and it'll probably be better lighting for doing videos in here. Anyway, I just got up my morning video because Jerry Jones was on the fan this morning, and Jerry Jones is pissed. And I'm going to say right now, if you are a Dallas Cowboy player and you're unvaccinated, don't walk, run and get vaccinated. Because Jerry Jones just threw Amari Cooper under the bus. He pointed out that, see, the rules are different if you've had the shot versus not having the shot. Jerry Jones pointed out that if Amari Cooper had had the shot, he was asymptomatic. He wouldn't have been tested, and he would have played on Sunday, and maybe the Cowboys would have gotten that win from Kansas City. And that's that loss that you can see is burning with Jerry Jones. He is pissed about that one. And see, I saw another quote since I put that down there. He started talking about in that locker room. In the locker room, there is no me, it's the team. He literally threw Amari Cooper under the bus, backed that sucker up, and ran over him again. And I think he just put the team in any players. I'm going to tell you, if you're a key player right now on the Dallas Cowboys, if you're a key player on the Dallas Cowboys and you test positive and you haven't been vaccinated and we lose, you may be losing your job. I know people have their opinions and everything else of what you make you do and stuff, but the reality is you are an employee of the company that's getting paid a lot of money. And Jerry Jones, don't send me your hate mail. Don't send me your hate mail, okay? But Jerry Jones is like, we are a multi-billion-dollar business in our own right. We pay you top money to be available for these games. You got 17 weeks to earn that salary. 17. And if you're missing 2 of those 17, he ain't having it. So my suggestion is, any Cowboy players that aren't vaccinated at this point, you may want to go ahead and get that thing done. And you can say all you want that don't matter. But we've now seen 2 instances that COVID vaccination have hurt teams. Definitely Aaron Rodgers not being there against Kansas City, they had no chance in hell. They lost that game purely because Aaron Rodgers did not get a shot. And that game right there may have cost them home field advantage, which you want to have if you're Green Bay. You want to make a Dallas Cowboys come to Green Bay and play in the cold at Lambeau Field. You want to make the Rams come to Green Bay and play at Lambeau Field. And now for the Cowboys, we missed a golden opportunity to get that said home field advantage. And this is where Jerry Jones is like, dude, not only did we miss you that game, we're missing you this one too. And all you had to do was get the shot. I can't honestly say that I blame him. And this is the same thing Michael Irvin said. I mean, it's almost like Michael Irvin was foreshadowing this exact scenario. Because what if this is the week of playoffs? What if it is? What if it's the first round of the playoffs and some other player that's a key player hasn't been vaccinated and he's going to miss the first game of the playoffs? Yeah. You want to see that happen? Because they say now that winter is coming that the numbers are going to rise even more, which means there's more of a chance of getting it later here in the season. The players may have gotten a little complacent. In the Dallas Cowboys, we've had more cases of COVID than anybody else. Hence, we need to be more careful than anybody else. So, Jerry, I understand you're being pissed off and your frustration. You hate to lose a game for any reason, but if you're losing players that affect the game that are preventable, then you just feel plain stupid. And there's no other way else to feel about that. And Jerry hasn't shown a frustration on the players in a long time. So, yeah, he wants this year. He wants that Super Bowl trophy. He wants it bad. And better not be anybody standing in his way, because this might be the wrath of Jerry Jones coming through. I think about Charles Haley. The thing about Charles Haley was this, and this is where I understand exactly what happened in San Francisco. Because when we played football at JMU, we weren't good. JMU was a teacher's college until 1973. They started club football in 1980. Charles Haley and Gary Clark were the centerpieces, Scott Norwood, centerpieces of what began the process of JMU becoming a great powerhouse in FCS, and them now going to the Sun Belt Conference. But back in those days, we were 3, 4, 5 win team a season. It wasn't good. We didn't win. But Charles Haley's mentality was, I'm going to win at all cost. And if you're not going to be part of doing everything at all cost, I ain't got shit for you. And he's coming after your ass. And I think what happened with Steve Young was they lost the playoff game. And it was clearly Steve Young's fault. And with Charles, once he got a taste of winning, he owned that. And if you did something to take that away, bro, I'm coming for you. I'm coming with you at you full force. So I think we're looking at Jerry Jones saying, bro, you're messing with my shit now. I'm coming for you. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in between Jerry Jones and the opportunity to win a Super Bowl. I don't think you want that kind of heat. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, I'm going to keep doing what I do. Peace.